Hello guys, what is up? It is Ro here. We are here at the Eastern Conference Finals against the New York Islanders. If you guys are ready for this, please be sure to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. So we simulated the first game. We won 6-2, and the Islanders for some reason made it. I'm very surprised they made it. On the other hand, we have the Vegas Golden Knights because the Jets. Personally, for me, I would go up against the Jets, my opinion, but you never know. So then we simulated again, and we won again. Excuse me. So now we have this game 0-2, 1-3, 4-3. So basically, we have won 3 games in a row. So now this stuff has been happening. So I think um that's the case. So 0-0, 2-0. So I go in for extra insurance. Now their offense is better, but our defense and our goaltending is so much better because we have that Mason. We have Mason, last name, as our goaltender, and he's been doing well. And so have Bonino and Lazarev also been doing well, and we get to face off. So clearly, this team has been doing well by all accounts and measures. And we have a power play right now, so we have to take good advantage of it. But as you can see right here, obviously, I have to do big hits in order for payback. And I do a pass, which was, I guess, very unnecessary. So then I do another bat. I do a big hit. Um, as you can see, um, actually using different, I guess, controllers. No, I'm using hybrid skill stick, hybrid controllers. So anyway, we do a very big hit on that guy, and currently Juanino has it. We wrap it around the rink. We do a big hit. Then we do another big hit. And then do a big hit right there, even though it's not classified. If that guy has an arm injury, I do accept the fight. And then that animation happens. Gourdet against Fritz. And look at Gourdet, he's getting beaten up. However, I'm just dodging as much as I can. And then when the big moment happens, it doesn't. And Gourdet has his karma. And Fritz is oh god, we are doing a good job. I don't know much about the Islanders other than they were dominant in the 80s or even 70s back in the day. Yeah. And they completed a 3-0 comeback, so that makes sense. We do a big hit right there. Mason has been doing a good job at goaltending. We have 4 players in the top 10 in the NHL for big hits. So that's a good thing. And right there, another big hit. Excuse me. We have so many big hits right there. So now we fight for the puck. We get it. So now we're playing with it. We shoot it. And oh my word. Bost gets the goal. And even though it's not a power play goal, it is a goal in some way, shape, or form. And I like it that way. And another big hit. So I do this like forward glide and I shoot it. So right here, boom. We get the puck. I get knocked down for some reason. So right here, we like do a shoot it. We get another big hit. Like I get so many big hits. It works. And then I get big hit. A guy got a big hit. So yeah. McGinn, DeLeo actually like hit. No, that guy got hurt. That guy got really hurt and he had to leave. Oh my god. Like, and I felt really bad for him. So, like, I almost did another one, but thankfully, but right there I didn't. When I right there I did. But, like, big hits are, like, so cool in the NHL because, like, they could cause fights, which is the most interesting thing so far. Like, in any hockey game, they're, like, one of the best. Which I find, like, kind of, like, interesting in my opinion. And right here, Giordano tries to shoot it, but it doesn't help. Now we're getting into fights. I want to get into a fight, but it doesn't happen, which is fine by me. And we have the first line. Bonino does not get the face off, sadly, but now it's like almost, it was almost a one-on-one, but thankfully it wasn't. And then we managed to somehow like make it like clean as possible. And we get it back. Giordano gets his shot blocked. And now we're like, except before, we're making sure that they don't like score at this point. Because if they do, well, then it's a bad idea. Like, no, it's not a bad idea. It's dangerous for us. Because, like, we have so much on the line because of it. And bam, another big hit. That was another big hit. Like, guys, we have so many big hits. Like, it's not that easy. It's easy to get big hits. It's just that what are the consequences of it? So, like, I do that little thing just for funsies. Then we launch another big hit. So then we pass it around. It goes out of the zone. Then we're in neutral ice. And now we're in their zone. They pass it. Another big hit. Like, that's me. Like, I do big hits because, like, something is interesting about it. Then I do a body check. Now, there's a penalty that is called and is a stick infraction by Petrovic. Because basically, what he did is that he tripped the guy with his body, not the stick. So, like, now we're in a tough spot. So now I fear, okay, they're gonna score a goal. Because that's what normally happens. But wait, there's more. So now I pass it out. Nothing went there. I did like a crushing hit to prevent a pass. Then I did a big hit like on the boards. The guy is slow to get up, which is good, I think. And we do like a crushing big hit right there as well. I pass it out. I pass it out again. It's going to be ruled icing. Actually, it's not. So, thankfully, none of the hits so far have been ruled charging. Because, like, if they are, that's like a big no no. Like, that's something like big that we have to look out for. So, Giordano did that. Pass it back. And Mason isn't going to do anything. So, we like do that. And we beat icing right there. We have to go. We have to do like this odd man rush thing. But that guy decided, you know what? Let me score a goal in this power play. So now it's a 2-goal like difference, like a 2-goal deficit. Now all we have to do is just make sure that as long as we can hold on to this, then we could be good. We do another big hit, then another big hit. All it's big hits after big hits. So like, and then a big hit right there, and then another big hit right there. Like for me, I think it's like been big hits after big hits. So like, man, it's not hard, but it's also not easy. And I think like, okay, it actually makes sense. So, I do a shot right there, and Manson got the goal for us, and I think that is pretty awesome. And we lost the face-off again, but we're doing alright. And that guy is slow to get up, and he's been injured because of it. So now, that's icing. I got a big hit right there. Now, a fight is coming on from Connolly and number 42. And since Connolly is a defenseman, it's working out. Actually, it's not. Actually, it is, because Connolly is gonna win the fight, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. It resulted into a fight, and we won it, baby. Wahoo! Yeah, that's how we do things. So now here is another thing. So now it's like yeah, this is what's happening. We have Petrovic, the defenseman. Now we did like a big hit on the boards, which I don't even know why that wasn't called a boarding call, but that doesn't matter cause Lazarev scored a goal, the 5th one. Yeah, so I cut forward a little bit just to have you guys save time, but it doesn't really matter because we have a protective lead, and they're not gonna do anything. I'm undefeatable, boys. Let's go. Let's plow these guys into the ground and make sure they are not the New York team, like the New York Rangers. Even though the New York Rangers are trash. Um, that's one thing. So now it's 1 minute. We have 1 minute and 31 seconds on the clock. And now They have to do something. They have to make sure that we're not going to succeed. So now, here we go. I almost attempt to do a goal. That doesn't work. Now it was like a 3-on-2 or something. Like, whatever. There was all man rush. And some other guy got injured. And Giordano is now fighting a guy again. I'm like, come on. Do we have any? Do we have? Are these fights enough? We had Jourdain, then we had Connolly, now we have Giordano. And by the way, oh my god, I don't even know if I want Giordano at this point because like I was thinking about doing like a trade before like I was planning on doing a trade, but like you know what? I'm kind of done doing that, but like you know what? And that doesn't count, okay, as icing right there because like it touched the goalie, so it basically didn't count, which is pretty cool. So now it's down to the final seconds. Um, this season has been like a roller coaster. What you don't find is that the teams, the London Monarchs, for the first time in their franchise history, have been are the Eastern Conference champions, and they're either gonna face the Winnipeg Jets or the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Wow. After the first overall pick with Lazarev and some other acquisitions that we needed in the expansion draft and entry draft, we have gotten it. And yeah, Lazarev is not supposed to touch the cup because they say it's a curse. I don't believe in that personally. But anyways, guys, holy smokes. We have done history. Well, for the Colorado Rockies, we did it first. Okay, guys? Well, anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are legends in my book, and as for me, I will see y'all in the